Beer is actually science in a glass.
Without yeast, there would be no beer. GITEC has one of the largest yeast collections in the world. We have some of the greatest yeast biodiversity.
It's only until the latest part of the 19th century that people really discovered that yeast is the fermenting organism in beers.
Without yeast, there would be no beer. Yeast is critical for the flavors of a specific beer style.
For me, beer is science in a glass, and it starts from where you start with your grains until the end of your process.
It's absolutely critical to pair the correct yeast strain with the correct process.
You play with temperatures, how long you apply these temperatures, how much alcohol will you make, how much sugar it will contain, and these kind of things has an effect on your final beer.
And also it carbonates the beer to give it its fizzy characteristic.
Yeast also make thousands of secondary metabolites, which are these very fruity notes that you can find in beers. And these yeast are used there to ensure the best possible quality of our brands.
Each specific brand in the ABI portfolio has a specific signature yeast strain, which is essential for the flavor of that brand.
One of the core businesses of our lab as well is supporting the global yeast dispatch program, where we send slopes of yeast to all our breweries to ensure that they can work with the best possible quality of yeast and that we really guard over the quality of our brands.
This then enables you to produce high-quality products, but also high-quality products consistently, which is key for the consumer.
Our yeast collection here in Leuven is one of the largest in the world. The reason why it's so large is because we here keep all our production strains, but also other strains that we're currently not using for production.
This large collection of yeast strains allows us to have lots of different flavor options to enable us with a wide opportunity for product innovation.
Currently we're using a limited amount of the big biodiversity that's out there in the world to make beer. There's so much more to discover, and that's something that we really want to put effort in as well.
You can have specific combinations of yeast which, when paired with specific raw materials, combine to produce very novel flavors, new products on the market that nobody has seen before.
Yeast is also very linked to sustainability. Sustainability is one of the very big challenges for us. We need to find ways to make fermentations more efficient, which will make our beers even more sustainable than they are today.
If you have a yeast strain that's more efficient, it can conduct a process quicker, which in turn makes our process more sustainable and more efficient.
Every day is different for me. It's a matter of connecting with different people with different backgrounds and working on projects that really make a difference in the world.
One of my favorite parts is the ability to work with multifunctional, talented people that make the job very rewarding.
My name is Yannick Vervoogd. I'm a global yeast and fermentation specialist at GITEC.
My name is Stuart Wilkinson. I am a global yeast and fermentation specialist in the process development team here in GITEC.